So here's how to do a seated row. So you're either gonna have a machine or a cable machine like I do here. There are so many different attachments that you can grab. So this is one of my my go-tos and one of my favorite. I don't like to grab the straight bar because that's basically the same as a bent over row outer exercise. Anyways, I digress. This is my favorite grip. So from here, what you wanna do, again, all back exercises, your hands are just hooks. You're gonna be pulling from the elbow. So the motion is gonna look something like this. I'm gonna show you how to get into the exercise effectively and how to exit it effectively as well. So first thing is you're gonna put the weight that's appropriate for you. You're gonna have your arms straight, holding onto the weight, and instead of having your legs straight out and pulling it, you basically wanna squat yourself back. So have your arms straight, use your leg to push backwards. Now, you wanna keep a slight bend in your knees. You don't want to have your knees straight here, because then what's happening is you're putting all the tension on your knee joint and your ankle. It's not gonna feel that great, all right? So grab it from here, push off, keep a slight bend in your knees. From here, again, your hands are just hooks. Make sure you wrap your thumb around it. You wanna pull from your elbows and you're gonna bring that mid-stomach. All right, so you're gonna go breathe in, breathe out. Now, one thing that's important to notice is you notice that I'm not going all the way down like this, gonna put a lot of tension on your lower back, but I am fully letting my arms go out. So I'm getting a full back stretch when I'm at the bottom. Because in order to properly work a muscle, you have to fully extend it and contract it. So breathe in, contract, breathe out. Get that stretch. That's basically how you do a seated row. Now, if you find yourself doing this weird thing, the weight might be too heavy. Again, this is not a shoulder exercise, it is a back exercise. Your body is always going to want to try to find the path of least resistance. And so if the weight's too heavy and the muscle that is supposed to pull it is not strong enough, other body parts will kick in. So your forearms might kick in, your shoulders might kick in to move the weight. So it's okay to go a little bit light on the weight so we can actually work the muscle that we're trying to work and not another muscle that we're gonna work at an under time, right? So that's basically how you do a seated row. Last point to mention, make sure you keep your core tight because it's basically like a bent over row. Once you're here and you hold the weight, you can feel some tension on your lower back if you're not properly engaging your core. If the tension's not here, it's gonna be here, all right? If the tension's not here, it's gonna be here. So you might as well contract your core so you can protect your lower back and get a good back workout.